Alright folks, Pitching Ace 88 and we are back playing Criminal Case on Facebook. Pacific Bay, last case. Hannah just confessed to being the 6th heist member. Now I'd like to thank you guys for a couple things. One, for the Patreon people who have been donating to me. It allows me to make these videos quicker. It also allows me to do other videos, so I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for that. I'd like to also thank you guys for liking and commenting my videos. It's been incredible. I mean, as you can see, well over 400, almost 6,000 views. That is just something that I couldn't even fathom when I first started doing Criminal Case. The fact that so many people watched this right when it was released, it's just incredible. Hey Ace, we need to talk about something. Hannah, you can't be here. You're a suspect in Danny's murder. You're gonna have to leave until we solve this. That's the thing. I'm the one who's helping the heist team. I'm the 6th man. Danny told you about. What? Hannah, you helped criminals rob a casino? Don't tell me you also killed Danny. No, of course not. I'd never kill anyone. Well, I've just had about enough of this. You trust people for months and then they betray you. Hannah, you're under arrest for aiding and abetting a crime. Ace will interrogate you in a minute. Well, this case is getting crazy, Ace. I think we should get our guns from the armory. If we can't trust anyone, we better prepare for anything. Whoa. No, we don't need guns. All we need is a frying pan. Hannah, please tell us you weren't the only one who kept the heist gang informed about our investigation. No, but I did help them, and I'm so sorry. It happened a few weeks ago. I was in one of my chat rooms fighting with another hacker about why electronics is more fun than quantum mechanics, when this anonymous user came in. This anonymous user posted a supposedly uncrackable casino security code. It was a challenge, but I cracked it in the end. But then Ace started investigating the heist gang, and you realized the anonymous user was Danny? He made you crack the Menage's security code? Oh, Hannah, you fool. I had no idea the code was real. I feel so horrible. I can't eat, can't sleep. My addiction to online poker has returned. And after everything I've been going through, I hated Danny for bringing back my criminal past. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't sad when I heard he was dead. Ugh, and revenge is the most solid motive there is. I'm sorry, but you're staying in jail till we're sure you're not the killer. Oh, Hannah. Hannah. Oh, brother. Alright, what can we find? A menu? That's weird. Finding everything but what I need to. Okay, anyways, red cabinet. Measuring tape. Whistle. Plant. French fries. Don't know what a menu or a whistle is. Oh. I thought that was a folder, I didn't know it was a menu. Wow. Not my best work. I'm still frazzled. That must be it. I must be frazzled. I mean, Hannah admitted it, but I don't know. Again, my thing is I kind of feel like it's either Frank or his wife. Alright, Ace, I've got my gun. Did you find anything new about the killer? You're right, that filing cabinet he picked up has been broken open. Let's go through it. What was the menu doing in the armory? Wait, that's the Menagio logo on the front. Well, let's open it. There's a message written inside. It reads, Louis, please don't do this heist. I don't know what I'd do if you die. Ace, that message was written for Louis DeRico. Clearly someone was deeply attached to him. Could whoever wrote this note have wanted revenge on Danny for killing Louis? Great idea. There's lipstick at the bottom of the message. If you collect a sample, we'll be able to determine who wrote this. Let's hurry. No way. No way it's Karen. Karen? I don't think that'd be Roxy. Hey, someone's been through this filing cabinet. They've messed up all the evidence we stored from previous investigations. Whoever it was ripped up that picture you found. What were they trying to hide? We better put this picture back together as fast as we can. I agree, man. See what we got here. Great, you got a sample from the lipstick on that menu. Let's get it to Jan at once. It's probably Roxy, to be honest with you. Interesting. Electronic picture you found in the armory is one of the sketches from Danny's trial. Look, there's Judge Dante. But who's that angry woman sitting behind Danny? Oh, you're right. That's Karen. She was at Danny's trial? I'm about ready to kick that woman's butt. I knew she was hiding something. Let's find out what. Yeah, I'm not liking Karen for this. I mean, I'm liking Karen for this. So Karen, do you want to explain what you're doing at Danny's trial, or should we arrest you right now? I should have known trying to get rid of the sketch would only mean you'd find it, Ace. Yes, I attended Danny's trial. I was there representing Meteor Systems. Danny used to work for us as an intern. He was the worst. Late every day, couldn't get my coffee order right, and once he called me at home in the middle of the night of a high-stakes poker game to ask me about photocopying. Of course I fired him. I wasn't surprised the fool got himself arrested for murder. But I went to the trial to make sure he didn't mention Meteor Systems. We've had enough bad press. Believe me, Senior Trooper Ace, that's the truth. If you ask me, you should be looking closely at your team. I've never trusted that Russell character. And as for Hannah, just when I think things can't get worse, you outdo yourself, Karen. Frank might trust you, but we're keeping our eyes on you. Man, she's trying to cover him too much. It's got to be one of them. It has to be. It's got to be one of these two guys. It's got to be. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys back here in 9 hours. I've been Pitching Against 88. Au revoir. Alright, folks, Pitching Against 88, we are back. Playing Criminal Case on Facebook. Let's finish this off. Finally, an analysis actually using my skills. That lipstick you found on the menu was like a glass of water in the desert. But of course, the results are kind of horrifying. The lipstick is called Flaming Lips, but I also found all kinds of substances mixed in with it. Coffee, a lot of alcohol, formaldehyde. What? You found formaldehyde in that lipstick? Isn't that embalming fluid? Yes, typically used by morticians and coroners. Ah, I can't believe it. What was Roxy doing sending lipstick kisses to known criminals? Ace, we need to talk to her. Ugh, we knew it was Roxy. We knew it was Roxy. Aren't we friends, Roxy? Why didn't you tell us that you were having an affair with the man Danny murdered? Are you hiding something? Well, I'm sorry, Ace. I know I should have told you, but me and Louie, well, it was true love. You were in love with a criminal? How could you? Well, I didn't plan for it to happen. It just did. Love is a strange thing. Ace, I'm not like Amy, beautiful and blonde, with men like Russell falling at my feet. It's hard to be the big fun girl. It can get lonely. But a few weeks ago, I went to the Menagio Casino for a round of blackjack, and I met someone. Jeez, that barman can't pour a decent whiskey. I've tasted enough cough sweets with more alcohol. Excuse me, is this seat taken? Nope, it's as free and single as I am. What are you drinking, handsome? No drink for me, darling. I think I've had enough. You could almost say I've reached the pint of no return. Oh, the pint of no return? Oh my God, goodness. You like puns too? Like them, I love puns. And the women who make them. We went home together. He was gentlemanly, really funny. Yeah, he was a thief. He stole my heart. Oh, brother. But Roxy, dating a criminal, surely you knew it couldn't end well. I sure didn't know it would end the way it did. With Louie murdered by Danny, that kid robbed me of all my happiness, all my hopes. I wish we could trust you didn't kill Danny in revenge, Roxy. This investigation is turning over so many secrets. I just hope you aren't hiding any more. Oh, brother. Ace, everything is getting out of hand. Hannah arrested for helping the heist. Roxy in love with the criminal. Ace, I feel like I don't even know who our team are anymore. Ace, I've got bad news. Engineers at the dam where the murder took place are about to open the emergency floodgates. Any minute, there'll be water all over the crime scene. What? Who knows what evidence will get washed away? Ace, we've got to get back to the dam. Every second counts. Could not agree with you more. Okay, so it's not her, because they're a little too obvious. It's got to be one of those two. I'm leaning more towards Frank, to be honest with you, just because I thought it was too easy in the last case, but I mean, he's got all of the characteristics. I don't think Russell would be. Actually, at this point, I really don't think Russell would be. He's too cerebral. Alright, so we got a truck. Oh, crap. Alright, so fishing box. Oh, there's a truck. I saw it. Boom. Broken pieces. Ah, there's the gold stag. Whiskey box. Shirt. Rubber duck. Come on, Ace. The more time we waste, the bigger chance that our killer will slip through our fingers. What'd you find on the dam? Some broken pieces. Destroying them should be child's play for you, Ace. Let's get to it. What's this? Fishing equipment? We've got a dead informant. Our team has been compromised by an inside man. The killer's on the loose, and you think it's time to catch some dinner? Yeah, sorry. You're right. Something might be hidden in that equipment. Let's have a look. Okay, so actually, I wanted to show you guys something that I can't remember who mentioned it in the comments, but somebody actually mentioned in the comments that this, if you can actually see it, it's an X and then it's ACE. They actually spelled ace on this puzzle cube. I'm gonna say that was probably intentional because there's a lot of other things. If you go back to the first case and you look through it, I believe it's around the 8-minute mark. Somebody else can probably post a link down below. But it's pretty cool that they actually included me in the case. So I know they've done it at the first case of this district. With Trevor Finn, and it's cool to see that out here, you know, if they have a combination of letters, that Ace made its way in. Nice work, Ace. You found a stun gun in the fishing equipment from the crime scene. This must be the stun gun the killer used to kill Danny. Ace, you found the murder weapon, and there's some blood on the gun. This could be a vital clue to solve this case. Come on, let's grab a sample. Oh man, I'm clicking fool, man. I want to figure out who did it. Unfortunately, I have a sneaky suspicion I know who it is, but we'll see. And if it is, I just want to know his reasoning. We'll see. Gold stag, baby. Well, those broken pieces you found made up a bottle of gold stag whiskey. And we know the killer spilled whiskey on the spike strip. That bottle must be theirs. Quick, Ace, let's get the bottle to Jan before it's too late. Yeah, for 9 hours. Yep. Rough case, man. Rough case. Alright, let's move it, Ace. We need to get that blood you found on the murder weapon to Jan as fast as possible. 15 hours, man. Alright, I'll see you guys back here in 15 hours, probably sooner, because I just cannot wait. See you guys in a little bit. This has been Pitching Ace 88. Au revoir. Alright, folks. Pitching Ace 88, and we are back. Let's find out who murdered Danny Moto. Something tells me I am not going to like it. Just have a feeling, because if it's Karen, I'm going to be thrilled. But something tells me it's not going to be her. Jan, Ace found that whiskey bottle on the crime scene. Are we right? Was it the killer's? Well, I believe so. The shape of the shard showed the bottle wasn't smashed accidentally. It was smashed against something hard and round. You mean like Frank's head? Ace, the killer knocked Frank unconscious on the crime scene with this bottle of whiskey. Talk about ironic. It's lucky they did, though. The killer had sweaty hands, and I was therefore able to collect some trace DNA from the bottle's neck, where the killer gripped it. The DNA was far from complete, but I got enough to be able to determine the killer's sex. Oh, man. Ace, you're looking for a man. So the killer's a man? Oh, goodness. But that means it's either Frank or... Oh, no. Oh, Ace, we're closer than ever to catching Danny's killer, but I've never been more sad. It's either him or it's either him or Russell, and I guarantee you it's not. I would bet anything that it's not Russell. Oh. Well, I know you're rushing to the finish line, Ace, so I'll be brief. That blood sample you brought me from the murder weapon was contaminated by all sorts of things from that fishing equipment. Maggot particles, water, fishing bait. Brief, Jan. You said you'd be brief. Well, all I can tell you from this blood is that the killer's blood type is A positive. What's good enough for an arrest? We're almost there, Ace, and I've never been so nervous, but we must get to the bottom of this. Why would you do this, Frank? Why? Ace, you know you killed Danny, don't you? No, don't tell me. I want to keep believing in our team's innocence for a while longer. Yeah, I know. The law must be held up no matter what. Well, let's go arrest this killer. Why? Little sadsies. But to be fair, and I'm going to ask you guys this, out of all of our team members, who would you have wanted to be? Honestly, I kind of like Frank. I could have done with Russell being out because I haven't really seen him that much in the cases. So if it had to be a member of the team, I probably would have picked Russell, then Hannah, then Frank, and Roxy. Roxy was really the one that I wanted to be innocent. So now that she is innocent, I'm happy. I don't even need to check. I already know it's him. Disappointed. We're back at Frank's house, so that means... Oh, thank goodness. So Russell didn't kill Danny. I was so afraid. Oh my goodness, but that means Frank. You killed a man. How could you? Ace, you can't believe I'd kill anyone. We're partners. Frank, don't make this any harder than it has to be. We found your whiskey on the spike strip. We know it's you. Come on, you know me too well to think I would ever spill whiskey and not look it back up again. Can't believe you did this. Stealing police property to kill someone? You even left your poker chip behind. Ace, listen to me. You know I'm innocent. Stop it, Frank. We found your blood on the stun gun you used to kill Danny. We know you're the killer, and I bet you're the sixth man, too. You betrayed us all. I never wanted it to go this far. I never wanted to kill anyone. It all got out of hand. I didn't plan the heist, but I did tip them off about Ace's investigation. When we first came to Paradise City, Louis DeRico approached me. He wanted info on Ace's investigation. He offered me money. More money than I'd ever imagined. Enough to never worry again. So, I told him a few things about Ace's investigation into the casino heist. I thought that was the end, but Louis kept coming back. He said if I didn't tell him everything, he'd tell Ace I was a snitch. When Louis was killed, I was relieved. I thought it was all over. But then we arrested Danny, and he talked about this sixth man, and I panicked. I had to think fast. Danny was going to tell you everything, so I came up with a plan. I stole a spike strip and stun gun from the armory, then offered to escort Danny to the station. When Andrea called, I faked the car crash, and then I electrocuted Danny. His screams have been haunting me ever since. Finally, I picked up that whiskey bottle and knocked myself out just before Ace arrived, so you wouldn't suspect me. And so you framed the rest of the team? You stole Russell's research, Roxy's necklace, Hannah's plan, and planted them to protect yourself? What? No? I never did that. I'd never do that. Oh, I'm so ashamed. I didn't mean to do this. I got in too deep and I couldn't stop. You could have stopped when you took Louis DeRico's money. You could have stopped when you fired that stun gun. You could have stopped when you betrayed your friends. You could have stopped any time, but you didn't. Frank, you're under arrest for murder, conspiracy, and being the worst cop that ever lived. Ooh, that's rough. Frank Knight, you're supposed to uphold the law, yet you broke it, as if it were a cheap children's toy on Christmas morning. Do you have anything to say? Nothing, Your Honor. I'm guilty as charged. Then I hereby sentence you to 40 years with no opportunity for parole. It's the least I deserve. I'm sorry, too. Oh! Flippin' French toast! Oh! No! Where's Ramirez? Where's the frying pan? We need the frying pan. Oh! Oh, brother, this is rough. This is just rough. All right, let's see if I can summon. I'm gonna summon the courage to get through this. Hold everything. Nobody move, or the bossy one gets it. Karen, what the? Let Andrea go. I'm guilty. You know I am. Shut it, Francis, and get over here. We're leaving. Ace, I'm taking my husband and getting the heck out of town. You're gonna have to get through me first. Oh! Oh, crap. Oh, the little junior officer. You're gonna stop me, are you? Are you sure you know how to use that thing? Would you like to find out? Amy, stop. Let Frank go. We can bring them to justice another day. But Chief. That's an order. Alright. Come on, Francis. We're getting out of here. And by the way, Ace, this sixth man you were looking for, did it ever cross your mind that it could be a woman? What? Chief, are you alright? I'm fine. I could have got her. I could have stopped her. No, Amy, we cannot stoop to her level. That woman is pure evil. When we catch her, and we will, I want us to catch her alive. But what about Francis? He's still a murderer. Yeah, and we'll bring him to justice. I'm sorry. I think I need some time alone, Ace. But thank you for what you did today. Amy, you were so brave back there. Thanks, Russell. But Karen and Frank still escaped. Oh, don't be too hard on yourself. I couldn't have stood up to Karen like that if you asked me. You're the bravest cop I've ever met. And the prettiest. Oh, snaps! Russell, Okay, I think it's time I did something I've been meaning to do for months. Oh! It happened! It happened! Oh, snap! Ace, I'm sorry. Can you give us a minute? Shoot, I'll give you the night, man. You go and have fun. You kids have fun. Oh, snap. Alright. Well, guys, stay tuned for the big heist, because we have got to find Francis, Frank, and his wife. So I'll see you guys then. Thank you guys for liking, commenting. I'm so frazzled. This has been Pitching Ace 88, over and out.